What's up, guys? I'm back, and this is my new PVR. I just got one of the Hopog HD PVR 2 gaming editions, and this is the first thing I recorded. So this is some work that me and my buddies have done, along with some other people that aren't in the video, to this Minecraft world. And most of what is in this world is completely legit. It was before creative mode, although as you can see, I'm in creative mode right now, or you will in a little bit. um, so this is just the barn. We're kind of showing you the town first, um, just to get that out of the way. That's kind of the more simple part of this. This is the library over here. Looks pretty cool. Definitely different from a normal library. Go back behind the desk and go upstairs. There's a few places to sit and a bunch of bookshelves and stuff. So um, so we're gonna go out of here, and this one is going to be the bakery. And you see there it is right there. We got the ovens or the furnaces and stuff. Got some cake. That's pretty much what consists most of these buildings. Is just little chests and stuff to kind of give you that feel. This is the bank. Just some diamonds, gold, whatever in there. This is going to be the blacksmith right here, and I'm not going to go in this one, but you can see the lava pit and all. Alright, so this is the bar, aka ye olden place to get drunk. And this is actually pretty cool. It's one of my favorite buildings. It looks really good, and I think we did a good job on it. Down here, there's randomly a bed for the barkeeper, I guess. I don't know. And then up here, you got a little patio you can sit out on, and they're the other two idiots that they were screwing around, and you're not going to see them a whole lot in this video. So anyway, this is the castle. So I'll show you a little preview of it real quick. We got a couple more buildings to look at right there, and we'll get back to the castle, but that's kind of an overview. So anyway, this right here is the butcher shop. There we go. And yeah, and they're messing with their skins. And then this is the grocery store. We actually don't have anything in here as of yet. It's really just a placeholder for the town, but there's just a lot of chests and aisles, to make it look like a grocery store. So now the next thing we're going to do is go into the castle, and we'll show you in this. I didn't walk that. The outer wall actually has a place to walk around inside of it and stuff. As you can see there, that ladder, you can get up on top of it and go around, but I don't do it in this video. This is the theater. Just some bench seats. We usually use lapis for any sort of screen or whatever. It tends to be the best. Here's another library. This is this castle specific library. This is going to be the kitchen. And I really like how this one turned out. The giant wall of furnaces. And this is our chest organization storage room. When you see we have a few signs up, we didn't finish this completely. We probably should at some point. There's the basement. We're going to get back to that in just a little bit here. So these actually, in this one, were some rooms. This one actually was my room, and they destroyed it. I don't know why. They did it to someone else as well. I'm not really going to spend much time here. But yeah, they messed with the rooms. So anyway, from here we're going to go ahead and go on upstairs, and there's two more rooms up here. And so this, you can see, is the meeting room. We got a big table with a bunch of chairs everywhere, and then this side is just a regular sitting room. We got a fireplace in the middle, just shoot the breeze. And we go upstairs again, and this is going to lead us to the staircase to take us up to the king's quarters. Now the king's quarters has 4 main rooms in it, as you'll see. This one right here is the master kitchen. Smaller kitchen, nice design. I like the way we kind of mirrored the one down below. This is the throne room. You can see the throne's right here, and this is the village. You can oversee it. Get a view of the kingdom. So, and then this right here, where are we going to go next? There we go. We're going to go in here. This is going to be the king's bedroom with a bunch of dogs. If you didn't figure that out, Blood Mist is the king of this. It's his world. He's got multiple door locks, and he's going to be a little prick about it. This is his painting room. I don't know. There was some lag going on right here, and we could not get this door open, but it's all right. So there's the king's quarters. We're going to go back down, and I'm going to show you the basement this time. Now down in the basement is going to be the power source for the castle, and it's pretty cool. We added that after the fact. That wasn't like an original plan. We also have, if you saw the tower and stuff in the background earlier in the picture when we were in the town, there's 5 towers that go all throughout this world, and I'll show you the rail system to use it. There's the power source. So yeah, it's just a bunch of lava. There's the portal. And if we go down this ladder, this leads us to the railway system. Like I said, there's 5 towers. There's a railway system going in between all of the towers. This is the castle. You can see the sign, to go to the castle, or go to Tower 1, go to the hub. Tower 5 is in the very middle of the map. You go everywhere from there. And so that's, and that's how we organize that. And each of the towers are the same. I'm going to go up 2 of them in this video. 5 is one of them. Now, going on this rail system, if you haven't gone all over the map in one play session, it does tend to be a little laggy, and stuff doesn't load quickly, and that'll come to play a little bit later. But so it's a pretty good rail system through each, and this is completely legit. You can see here the world hasn't loaded around me yet, so I don't want to get out. Okay, now it has. So anyway, yeah, this rail system was completely legit. There's towers 2 and 3. You actually flip that lever and it will take you from one end or to one tower or the other one. I start to go down this way, but we're going to change our mind and go back up into Tower 5 and show you what that's about. But you flip that switch and there's an extremely complicated redstone contraption that will change you back and forth. And you can do the same thing from Towers 2 and 3 as well. You can flip it back and forth. And yeah, it took me a little while to figure that out. I personally actually did completely make that myself. And I challenge anybody else right now to pause the video and go try it yourself. It's not very easy. Hopefully, I'm sure most people could probably figure it out once we get to that point in the video. But lots of stairs. We've got a lava pit fall thing on each side, and we have an observatory room kind of on each side. That one's not finished. This one over here is. I don't know if he might be making a little edit to that or something. I'm not sure. But that's kind of cool. There's a lot of observatory stuff, because I mean, just the worlds in Minecraft really are just awesome. But that's a meteor. We'll go down there and show you. We placed some meteors everywhere. But first we're going to go to the top of the tower. And the top of the tower is at the barrier, or at least it was when we built it. I don't know if it still is the barrier or not. I think it is. So yeah. At this point I have multiple minecarts in my inventory, but so we're just gonna jump off real quick. Make it the fast way down. Whee! Splash. So anyway, that's the tower. You'll be able to see it a little better from the outside here in a second. Yeah, there's a little glance at it. This is where we were wondering on where to go next. As you can see, the world isn't loading for me, but of course he's host, and it is for him. So, but we'll get to that in a minute. So here's the meteor. This one we didn't put any fire or anything in it, but it's just an obsidian ball, more or less, that's fallen with some pieces of obsidian around it. We did that in quite a few places all over the world, going through different mountains and tearing them down and stuff. That was actually added in creative mode. Some of the fifth tower was created in creative mode, and some of it was not. Most of it was not, though. There we had pits all over this entire place to get enough cobblestone to do this. So, and you can see the world's still not loading, but we're going to go try to find it anyway. So, this we're just remembering to set the party to invite only. I'm sorry I don't have any, of our game chat and stuff in. When I figure that out, I'll definitely do that. I think that would be a good thing to be able to do is to record the game chat, but I don't have the tools and or knowledge right now to know how to do that. But I will be working on that. So this is one of the spaceships he's built. There's two of them here. This is the bigger one. I believe I only showed the bigger one, and you can still see that there are some loading issues. Well, there's a glance at the smaller one, not fully loaded. And these were built in creative mode. So, but I think other than some of the fifth tower and these spaceships, everything else was built in creative. So, I mean, and legit, the spaceships in Summit Tower 5 were the only creative builds. So that's pretty cool. Here's the inside. I'm having a little bit of a lag issue trying to get it. So that's alright. Here's the engine, the back, the front, everything's going. Laser beam cannons, everything in there. There's a glance at the smaller ship. Now I'm going to go back to Tower 5. I'm going to go back down into the bottom of it and show the railway system. You have to bear with me a little bit because this is the part where the lag really gets me. The world does not want to load, and getting to the place I want to go is a little bit tricky. I'm just trying to run there, or sprint fly there, and taking the cart would have been better, but I don't know where to stop, unfortunately, because it comes to a T, and the T is where I want to show you when I'm going to show the track switching and stuff. But there's a lot of lag and loading issues in this section. I think right here, when I finally get out of this, I end up turning around and going the wrong way. Yeah, I think I run all the way back. Oh, wrong way. Crap. Okay, turn around. So yeah. But like I said, at the end of this, what I'm going to show you is that system where there's 3 separate points, and you can choose which point you want to go to from any point. So like if you were originally to have just the switch from from 5 to 2 and 3, to go from one to the other, you'd have to go back to 5, switch the thing, and then go back. Whereas with this system, you can go wherever you want to right off the bat. It doesn't matter. Which I really like. I think it's cool that I was able to figure that out. And I know there are a lot of people that are a lot smarter than Redstone on this with me than I am. So, like I said, it's not too hard once you know. So here it is, the main part of it. There's the main switch. The secondary switches are up there. Just a track flip right here to be able to switch going the back way, and then a shot from the different towers. That redstone coming in and the redstone on the other side is the secondary switches from the other towers. And so I'm going to go ahead and go off to 2 and go ahead and start wrapping this video up. This is one of the regular towers. There it is. You can see the loading issues I'm having. This tower is a regular tower. It's not built out like the 5th one is. The 5th one's special because it's the middle one. This one's just regular. There's no fancy waterfalls or anything in it. Just stairs that go up the inside to the top. and this took us so long to make, especially with